there, clarinets. This video is going to help you learn the song Lightly Row, which is on page 3 in your Songs for Mastery book. Remember that when we're learning a song, we want to use our 4 steps: count, say, finger, play. And also on a longer song like this, it helps to chunk it up and do a little piece and another little piece and put those pieces together as we get better at them. On this song, you'll see that there's notes that are skipping around. So that's something we're going to have to watch out for. Also, for the first time, we have the time signature of 2/4 time. So 4/4 time, remember we learned, means there's 4 counts in a measure. 2/4 time means there's only 2 counts in a measure. So when we're counting, we're only going to count to 2. The way that we know it's 2/4 time is that right here at the beginning of the song, you can see that it says 2/4. So when we count this, we're going to go 1, 2, and then start a new measure. 1, 1, 2, 1. So in this whole song, either we're going to say 1, 2 if there's 2 notes, or we're going to hold the half note for 2 counts. 1. So let's try counting that together. I'll show you where we're at with my pencil, okay? 1, 2, ready, count. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Off. That's how the counting's going to go for the song. So we have quarter notes, 1 count, half notes, 2 counts. Now let's look at just the first line to start off, okay? Now you'll notice that your first 2 notes in measure 74 are G and then E. So it's really important that you look through and you think about what are all the notes. So 74 we have G, E, and then another E. 76 we're going to play F down to D and then another D. Then in 78 it's going to be just going sequentially C, D, E, F, G, and we stay on that G, 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 G. So let's say those notes together. It helps sometimes to point to them while you're saying them. Okay, let me zoom in just a little bit for us. Okay, so let's say those notes together. Ready, go. G, E, E, F, D, D, C, D, E, F, G, G, G. You want to get really good at saying those notes. Let's try that again. Ready, go. G, E, E, F, D, D, C, D, E, F, G, G, G. And even though we're saying the notes, we're still thinking about how these half notes get 2 counts. Okay? Now, let's try moving our fingers for that. So we're going to go from G down to E, F down to D, C, D, E, F, G. So feel those movements so you feel comfortable with that. Okay? Let's try that together. Ready? Go. G, E, E, F, D, D, C, D, E, F, G, G, G. Try it again. Ready? Go. G, E, E, F, D, D, C, D, E, F, G, G, G. So once you've gotten your fingers comfortable with that, then you can play it. So let's try playing that together. Just that first line. 1, 2, keep the beat. Okay, try that first line again. All the notes get ta, okay? And just keep your beat going. Even if you make a mistake, just keep going, keep your beat steady. 1, 2, try again. So that's the first line, and you might need to practice it on your own a little bit more, but that's how that first line goes. So now let's look at the second line. The second line, the counting is very similar, okay? So we've already counted through that second line, but let's count that second line one more time just to remind us how it's going to go here. Ready? Count. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Off. We're done at the end there. Okay, now, when we start this second line, our notes are going to be similar. G, E, E. So that's just like we had at the beginning. F, D, D, just like we had at the beginning. But the ending's different. Here we're going to skip C, E, G, G, C. So we're going to skip from C to E to G and then skip all the way down to C. So lots more. This whole line is all skipping around, okay? Say those notes with me. You might want to point to them. Ready? Go. G, E, E, F, D, D, C, E, G, G, C. Now let's try fingering that. So remember we have G to E, do that movement. Then F to D, feel that movement. Then C to E to G, and then back to C. Okay, so say those notes, move your fingers with me. Ready? Go. G, E, E, F, D, D, C, E, G, G, C. It's a little tricky. Try it again. Go. G, E, E, F, D, D, C, E, G, G, C. Try playing it with me. Ready? Go. Try it again. Ready? Go. So this song is all about those skips, getting those skips to happen. Let's try doing the whole song. Do your best to play with me, and then go have fun practicing it. 1, 2, ready, go. So we've talked about practicing with count, say, finger, play. We've talked about chunking in our practice. Another thing you can do when you're practicing is have a goal. So think about, when I'm working on this song, what do I want to get better at? Because you're probably not going to get it perfectly all right away in one try. So you can say, maybe I want to work on the top line, and I'm going to get better at the top line. Or maybe I'm going to get better at going from G down to C and getting all my fingers moving. So when you sit down and take out your instrument to practice, think about what you want to accomplish and try to make progress towards that. And when you finish practicing, you should be able to say something that you're better at. And that's going to make you a much better musician if you're able to do those things. Good luck as you practice this song.